versus the Lich King.
You could not stop me then. You will not stop me now.
Alright, Death Knight.
Your judgment begins.
If it's blood, I want to look. I mean, I just want to look for my cheats, right? So I look for my cheat minions. And maybe dance floor service bells, stuff like that. I know I'm not gonna keep these. That's not a good hand. Yeah, this ain't good. I need to draw Alarm Security Bot, Kangor, and Master of Lure. There's a Elite Dancer in this deck.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Okay, so it's just plagues. Then I just forge this. You coined that out? Okay, yeah, you did. That's fine. Okay, I got the Alarm Security Bot, so at least it's not a super dead hand. I want to cast this Consecration. Yeah. As long as I don't draw Frost Plague next turn, and then it just makes my Alarm Security Bot go to 5, I think I'm fine. Okay, it seems like it doesn't have nothing to do either. That's fine. Alright, great. Might want to try something new here, just to see if it works out. But I want to do something like a talking session, so just want to speak my mind out, so that maybe like the games aren't too boring in between. Because I actually cut out a lot of empty parts in the middle because the enemy takes a lot of time. So I guess it's pretty hard while you're doing it playing Hearthstone, because this is fine, because you constantly have to keep thinking, and then you just lose your train of thought sometimes. I think I just want to draw 2 minions with this. So
Be reborn in my image.
last month has been really hectic for me. I went through a lot last month, and even though it sucks really hard the past month, I feel like I've grown a lot this past month. And yeah, no matter how horrible it felt like, I feel like I'm actually pretty grateful that it happened sometimes. Like, sometimes I just think like there's just like no way I would have learned anything if I stayed in my comfort zone. I mean, I didn't bring myself out of the comfort zone myself. Some other external reasons brought me out of the comfort zone, but I definitely would not have learned anything if I stayed in my comfort zone. I learned that one. So to put it simply, I lost a really close relationship, and I learned, even though it's just like I've been just depressed this past month. As you can see from my upload schedule, I haven't uploaded like in like 2 weeks. I was just trying to get over this entire thing. So I'll play Leviathan. Yeah, maybe that's good. Alright, let's draw Dredge. Maybe I don't want to Dredge. I just pop one of these here because I don't want to lose the Divine Shoot, maybe. So, I definitely would not have learned anything if I stayed in a relationship, even though the relationship was really, really nice. It just wasn't going the direction that it was, and it just didn't work out. And there was just really no point staying in the relationship if it's not working out. That's one of the things I learned. I mean, sure, it's healthy that you want to make a relationship work if you really love the other person, but I think you need to know where to draw the line. You need to know at which point it's just unredeemable and you just have to let go. And I think that point is when you start to hurt while trying to fix things. If you're hurting in the relationship, I don't think that it's working out. And you need to know when to stop. I think that's what I learned. Okay. So I was saying, yeah, we need to know where we draw the line. I feel like I did not know my own worth in my previous relationship. And so I just like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like, I felt like I did not have any worth in the relationship.
Let the blight begin.
I will fight with honor.
And that's not good. So I learned that it's painful, but it has to be done. And I also learned what I look for in a relationship now. This is my first relationship, so I did not know what I want from my partner. And now I do. So just like the next time I go into a relationship, I know what I want to look for in my partner. And also I learned what I have problems with myself, right? Because I'm not gonna say it's all the other person's problem. And I think that's a really big thing moving forward, because I think a lot of people just tend to blame. Blaming is easy, right? Blaming is easy because it's not your. You don't have to think it's your fault. So everyone just tends to blame instead of learning maybe like something you did wrong, but because they're busy with blaming people, they don't learn what they did wrong. And I think the biggest point for me is I learned what I did wrong in the relationship. So, and I don't blame my partner for doing what she did. So I forgave her and we just went our separate ways. So it was pretty neutral, but I did learn a lot, and I really do thank her for that. How big is my hand? Okay, I'm not overdrawing. I got a 2 mana rag, so that's great. So I learned that. Oh, that's only taking 2 men. Oh, you're trading that in? Sick. Oh, he spent 4 mana on that. You love to see that. Alright, I guess I'm just slamming a rag. I don't actually know what this pulls. A Noyo Troop. And Kangor. I feel like I can cut this card. I got this list online, so. Let's see. What else can I do?
I wonder.
Maybe I just want to put tempo on the board, right? Alright. I have 2 Tears coming up, and Tears summons and Amethyst. That's it. That's pretty underwhelming. Okay. I did just send 8 damage to face, so that's fine. Down with the ship? Okay. Okay, I hit a Frost Plague. Kinda sucks, but okay. Is it okay to pop a Crusader's Aura here? Well, let's use 3 now. Holy shit, I did not know that. I guess I'm just doing that. I think I'm overdrawing, right? 4, 8, yeah, I'm overdrawing. Okay. Yeah, so... It felt really horrible the first 2 weeks, I would say. But now that this whole thing is kind of over, I actually feel great. It's just weird, but once we got out of the slumps, I think we start to see the bigger picture, and we can see that, oh, it's actually not that terrible that this whole thing happened. If I can have something to run into this Chain Guardian, I can judge unworthy and kill the board. But I don't think I have any way to kill it, do I? Unless this Mass Reveler hits something good. I don't think my mana's enough. I think I can Tears and Consecrate, right? This summons the Leviathan.
I will not forsake you.
I forgot I had this
Bring
minion.
your minds to the light.
So this trade's here. I don't want to do that. Let's take Judge Unworthy. This goes face. Alright. So if like you're in a really bad if you're ever in a really bad situation, just know that it's not gonna last forever. It might seem horrible at the start, but just know that it's not gonna last forever, and if you get out of the slump, you're gonna be grateful that the slump happened, and you're gonna think back one day and be like, you're really grateful that it happened to you, because that only means that you've grown. And so just tough it out. Trust me, it will be better.
Uther versus Rexar. By Fang and Claw, your judgment.
Right, I said I wanted to cut some cards from this deck. I got this deck online. Maybe I should look for a better deck. Big Paladin's not really meta right now, so might be pretty hard to look for a good deck list. And plus, you know, Dancing Paladin's not the best deck out there. I think Hunter is a pretty hard matchup. Maybe I shouldn't have tapped. Forgot hidden meanings of things. That's fine. Does it wake up now? Oh, it does. That's fine.
The living drop all kinds of things.
Okay, I'm seeing my Consecrate for those. So I just hero power again.
Reporting for duty.
I hope everyone's doing fine in their own lives. I started to try doing Hearthstone content after all that happened. I just want to try something new, and making Hearthstone content has actually been something I've wanted to try out for a very long time. And I just never had the chance to do it. It just seems like it's like one of the...
Sharp arrow, sharper aim.
It feels like if you want to start, you better start now. That's what I told myself then, because after I got off that relationship, I have a lot of free time, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with this free time? Or just do something you like, right? And oh god, that's very aggressive. Can I just play Amethyst? I mean, he has to kill it. Oh, Lead Dancer also pulls Amethyst, but that's not the best pull, I would say. Playing Lead Dancer better? I don't think so. Judge Unworthy. I mean, okay, I want to see what this pulls right now. I think it pulls an Annoyal Troop, but he doesn't have to kill it, so I take 7 damage.
Let me think.
I also can pull Kangor.
Get down and get funky!
I'm not convinced this is the best play. If he trades, which I don't think they will. I have a dance floor, so if I trade next turn, I can still dance floor and run into something. That's scary. I can Judge Unworthy. That's fun. I can play Amethyst. Alright, I guess I can play dance floor Amethyst. Kangor, nice. Nice. That's really nice. It's kind of weird that he traded. I don't think trading is the correct play. Wow, this is lifesteal. He can't go through that, man. But I can't attack. Oh, he's hitting it in. I get 5 free health. That is very good. Alright, I can play Kangor dance floor. Maybe we can buff afterwards. So I press this first.
Dance off.
Oh. Okay. Draw minions is kind of nice too. Now that I'm at 19, draw minions is pretty okay.
Be reborn in my image.
I forgot that Kangor can pull these out, so... I mean, if I pull Alec, I just win, right? Look at that beauty. Why did you trade there? Why didn't you trade the Amethyst first? You know, you just wasted. Okay. No, I'm not gonna complain. I'm on plat. I shouldn't be complaining.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
Just come back. I think I was 11 just now. Now I'm back 25 with 0 board from the enemy.
The living drop all kinds of things!
does draw 4 cards here. That is really juicy.
Well,
Okay.